Am I wrong to go travelling with another boy? I started a new job last year and since then have become great friends with someone who joined at the same time as me, who is a boy. We both lost our jobs 2 weeks ago due to the recession and the company not being able to afford to keep all of the staff.
Okay.
We
I'm
both
sorry.
really want to use the time we have now spare while we are still getting paid from work
Yeah.
to do some travelling and see the world.
I love that.
We thought, why not go together?
Love that.
As we both want to see the same places and both have some money saved.
Uh-huh.
Also, I would feel a lot safer as a girl having a male friend to go with. I told my boyfriend this idea and he was totally against it.
Yeah.
Saying it showed a complete lack of respect for our relationship and that he would never even contemplate putting me in this position.
Yeah.
He says it would make him look like a total idiot to his friends and family, and if he was in
Totally.
my position, he either just wouldn't go or would go solo.
Wise man. He must have took that crimson capsule. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ron back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. We're gonna go over several clips today. This first one, this kind of struck a chord with me because did you pay attention to the other girl's reactions about the girl going on this trip with another guy?
What is that?
It's funny, like she was like, "Oh, I like this, and then when the guy said I'm against it, she just kind of laughed. Like, what's so funny about that? Because the moment he said I wouldn't even contemplate putting you in this position, then it was like all of a sudden her vibe changed. And the reason why I want to point that out is because this is the kind of selfishness that we have to deal with when it comes to Western women now. And we know about the girls' trips. We talk about that on this channel. So when it comes to women traveling, really ain't no fooling men anymore. Like, we know what's up. I'm like, that's why y'all look so two-faced trying to come down on a passport movement. Anyway, let's keep it moving. On to the next clip.
As somebody that makes $100K a year, do you think that makes dating easier or harder for you?
I think it makes it harder
Why does it make it harder?
because not everyone makes that much money.
And it kind of makes you look down on people if they don't make as much?
Well, it like raises a bar
So it raises your standards.
a little bit.
Okay.
But I mean, it's not the end all be all. So, like, if you make 80 bands, then okay. But like, if you make 40, okay.
40K?
40K is a deal breaker.
That's a deal. That's like, oh, absolutely not. No way. Under no circumstance.
No,
What if that was the only person who you connected with, though?
it's a deal breaker.
Still a deal breaker.
I can't live on 40K. Are you-
But you're making 100K. So if he's bringing 40,
Like, raise a family on 40.
well, could you
I've been living on 100 myself.
on 140?
Yeah,
So he'll bring the 40K.
but I can't live on 40.
But you have 100. So you and him together would be 140.
If I'm on maternity leave, I don't have 100 bands.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's a fair argument, but see, here's my issue with that. So in other words, you're only going to be with a man that can match what you're bringing in or close to it, because she said 80, in case of maternity leave. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but isn't maternity leave like 3 months, 90 days, something like that? It ain't real long, is it? So if you manage your money right and you're saving money up for a rainy day, I don't think it'll be that hard to get through a couple months of having to pay the bills and doing whatever it is you need to do. I don't know, man. I just think women look at money differently than men. But notice she kept saying, I can't live off 40. I can't live off 40. It's like, but the reason why I wanted to play this for you, because deep down, even women feel entitled for us to not care about their money. I'm like, this is one of the many hypocrisies that we deal with Western women. They get mad that we don't care about their money, yet they want to say there's more to us than our money, but we have to make just as much, if not more than them. Otherwise, they can't respect us or give us the time of day. But yet, y'all want us to care about y'all money even though y'all don't want to spend y'all money.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell?
Man, the confusion. On to the next clip.
If black men with the passport bro mindset would just come to us black women with open arms to provide and protect and lead, we would be submissive too.
We done all that, and we're done trying.
Yep, and I wanted to play that because, well, I see that a lot in the comments. Yeah, y'all ain't playing, bro. On to the next clip.
A woman came to me and said, I've slept with 1,000 men because I was broken and I had been blah, blah, You still slept with 1,000 men.
Where's the compassion in that?
I'm not thinking about I'm thinking about you've had 1,000 inside you.
To be with someone, shouldn't compassion be a main factor in that relationship? Right?
Like, that's entitlement. You're not entitled to someone's compassion and understanding. And I think men are allowed to be selective in who they date. And like, I think men are allowed to have standards. And if that's their standard, so be it. And it's not every single guy. Would you rather have a girl that slept with 100 or slept with one? They would pick one. And are they less picky than they were 100 years ago? Sure, you were a hoe if you slept with 3 people 100 years ago. Right? So are they less picky now? Sure, but you can't undo the wiring of what in general men want.
And these are facts. It's, you know what I mean? Women trying to justify this whole body count thing like that conversation is getting really old. And the more I see women trying to fight it, the more afraid the more afraid that I get that I'm gonna catch a STI in this country. It's like, damn, it's like no wonder women hold more STIs than men. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's an actual factual stat. I remember seeing a clip, I wish I could find that TikTok clip. It was a guy that works at a hospital literally he was like, dude, most of the people that come in here are women, it's not men. I'm just saying, let's keep it moving.
As you're dating younger women and you're kind of like damaging them at a young age. So now when we get to our 30s, we're completely damaged by older men. And now we don't want y'all and y'all don't want us. The man is 40, 45, let's say. He has his money, his house. Now he got time to go live his best life. Now he wants to date younger woman. Let's say a 21-year-old. Now he dates her for 4 years. While he's dating her, he's cheating with other 19, 20, 25-year-olds. You're damaging this young girl, right? You're causing trauma and damage that's gonna cost her pretty much years to heal. Fast forward years later, she's 30. She's damaged. All because a 40-year-old wants to be living his best life after he built himself.
This is what no accountability looks like. And I gotta admit, I gotta do my walk of shame on this one, man. When I was, as y'all guys know, I did some time in Nashville, Tennessee. And let's just say I'm familiar with who this is. Her name is Aisha Diaz. I spent 9 months in Nashville. I'm like, let's just say she helped me get through some of those months. Jesus Christ. I'm like, she a baddie. But like many very attractive women, no accountability at all. If anything, it sounds like she was projecting. Because if my memory serves me right, she's probably in her 30s now. Sound and look like it too. So here's what I'm noticing. And we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. See, her issue is that you want to do what you want in your prime, but want to hold men accountable for doing what they want in their prime. You can't sit over here and say all these girls that was 19, 21, 24, 25 wasn't just doing them. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they was getting into. Like, don't sit over here and try to take the accountability off of them because they wanted to deal with a man who finally built himself up to a place where he was going to enjoy the spoils or enjoy the fruits of his labor, as you know other people like to say. It's funny because I remember just putting out a clip of Andrew Tate saying the same thing to Brittany Renner. How, you know what I mean, you know, when y'all in y'all peak, y'all want to pick. See, and here's the thing. Generally, those are the kind of men that y'all end up dealing with when y'all are at y'all peak. Because when y'all are at y'all peak, y'all are reaching for the highest that y'all can get. especially in a day and age where y'all make y'all own money. The problem is the dating market is skewed now. So the reason why y'all end up in y'all 30s and damaged is because the only men that are available to you now are men that you don't really want, or they're not the same caliber as the men that you were able to get in when you was in your prime. So now you stuck and you don't want to settle, and that's why half of y'all gonna be single by 2030.
Finish her.
Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the Unplugged Traveler channel. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments. I think I need like 258 more. Last time I checked, 258 more subs to reach 1,000. I'll be leaving Tuesday morning for Barranquilla. Alright? Till the next video, y'all. Deuces.